Good morning. What's up, y'all? Real good here. First, sleep. Oh my gosh. Laying in bed feels so good. Peaceful, blissful mind and emotions. Laying in bed. My body feels so comfortable. How am I supposed to want to get out of bed? What reality and goodness should I be embracing to get me out of bed? I have ideas that I should get out of bed earlier, that I should be doing more. I don't know the answer to that question yet. We'll be working on that. But first, I'm going to get out of bed and get this day going because I got plans to lean into work. Welcome to Real Good, where we talk about reality, goodness, and work. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. When you're getting value out of this video, hit that like button. Go ahead and comment. Let me know what goes on for you while you're watching this video. Let's get to it. Well, now that my hair's all did, we can move on to breakfast. So in actuality, this is how I'd like my mornings to look. Wake up, stay with self, and then get outside without touching devices. Do physical therapy, warm the body up, do some physical work. Then come in, take care of the hygiene, teeth, shower, cold shower, clean everything up, maybe shave. Then get into the healthy food. Go ahead and get to work. But I ended up just sleeping in a bunch, and I'm not sure where, how, or why I should force myself to do that differently. And then since I'm late for the arrangement with the buddy to go do laundry and Wi-Fi, I'm skipping the body. I will be dancing tonight, so that's okay. And I'm going to eat healthy now and get on the road. I do think there's value in the order of that list, staying with the self, body, the food and hygiene, and then getting into the work. In any case, it's nitpicking. Let's go ahead and make sure we get the major things done today. First, we eat. Breakfast of champions. We're gonna relax, probably meditate after. And then we'll head out over the mountain. Already put in the call to Turbotax. It's gonna be a good day. Get some things done. Type 2 fun, feel that satisfaction of getting things done. So the Turbotax rep was super nice, super helpful, and literally that product is so broken that I cannot use my same account. So I would have to go make a new account, which may not sound like a big deal. It probably isn't a big deal. But this is the same account I've used for my taxes every single year for the last decade. So it has all of my history here on this account. And their product is so broken, I can't go get from their free product this year to their deluxe product to get my taxes done. Super thumbs down to TurboTax. Yeah, unfortunate. I might check out Tax Act and some other things. We'll see. But anyways, I'm not sponsored by any of these people, and I don't love taxes, and probably you don't love taxes. So let's move on a bit to laundry. A buddy sent me some really funny videos that are lightheartedly mocking a whole lot of new age culture and things that are pretty dear to my heart. I wanted to introduce a couple terms. One that I just made up, sensitivity tripping. And I mean it more than a one-off trip, I guess, so maybe it should more be like questing into hypersensitivity, as though becoming hypersensitive is some kind of helpful holy grail path. And for me, the counterbalance is fear of frailty, or what's a better term? Just like fear of work, And so I want to play with those terms. Maybe we won't go into them at the moment, but I'm going to be reflecting on this for a while, and maybe come back with reflections on how much I've allowed myself to become sensitive and give myself lots and lots of space for flow and leaning into what feels good over these past couple of months, which have had a lot of incredible upsides, tons of interpersonal depth when you find other people of like mind. But then I'm also wondering, has the pendulum swung too far? maybe it's about to burst through into some whole new big thing. For example, if it really opens up the path to this and to services that help people work through their relationship problems and find meaningful relationships and meaningful work and become in touch with themselves and their feelings and heal depressions and anxieties and traumas, and cool, I'm all for it. I'm totally into that. But at the same time, I've been fearing and resisting work. I lay in bed in this bliss state, feeling like, why should I wake up? And so I'm wondering if I might want to forcefully attempt to swing the pendulum back in the other direction toward a little bit more of that, the militant, the negative patriarchal image of, suck it up and just do it. I think there might be a lot of value to that. In fact, we talked about morning routine earlier. It's one of the reasons I put body very early in my day, is I think that through exertion, respectful exertion, or whatever level of exertion, that we fill our bodies with endorphins and other things that give ourselves more space for pushing ourselves later in the day. I don't find exercise to only be energizing. I also think it opens us up to pushing a little bit more, to going for things a little bit. Aggressive is a bit of an aggressive word, but maybe more effectively. For example, cold showers to me are just pure discomfort unless I've been working out. And I think that even the New Agers love the idea of cold showers. In fact, they might be some of the only ones that love the idea of cold showers. So yeah, I love taking all the different principles that work from all these different paths of life and philosophies and these cultures, and seeing what works for me. And I don't know what you want to call it, hypersensitive, someone who loves to lean into subtle and nuance and find what works. I love organizing and figuring out the optimal morning schedule for me. I suspect that some of these insights might be helpful to you. Maybe you find things work for you. I'd love for you to share them in the comments. And if you're getting any value out of this, hit that like button and make sure you subscribe so you're staying along on this adventure with us. All right, we're almost to the buddy's house. Let's get into it. Laundry's going. We're getting into it. Also found out the dance tonight is down to 10 headphones, so I'm gonna have to uninvite some people. It's amazing to me, reflecting on how angry I am sitting here. I want to use Turbotax. I've been using Turbotax. I'm trying to find where the anger is actually coming from. I could create an account with a different email address and use Turbotax. There's probably not a functional difference in not having the history. I'm frustrated about the idea of creating a different email account. And this is one of the places where I almost want to use the word hate. I hate spreading and scattering online identity. Not fun to me. This is my email address. This is my one and only email address for over a decade. I'm going to go make a fake email address for something like taxes. That feels wrong to me. Taxes feel important and official. It should be associated not only with my one and only email address, but the same account that I've been doing my taxes with for years. Frustration. I don't know if it's clinging to organization and convenience. I don't think I can simplify it that way. Maybe now's a good time for us to drop in. Let's do it. You know the drill. 3 breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and feel our feelings. Go ahead and pause this video now, and I'll check in. I noticed my desire for permanence, for sticking to one thing like an email address and account coming up, but underneath that feels more like it seems like anger at inconvenience. It's more like anger at chaos, anger at poor UX, a feeling that a right has been violated, a right for a product to work. Expectations being broken. I feel a bit of headache. It's giving me a headache feeling into this. It's incredible. So much stress. I notice how much I'm judging myself for having the stress. Like, what happens if I stop judging myself and just allow myself to be angry at the situation instead of judging myself and telling myself I shouldn't feel this way because it's such a small thing, not a big deal. I'm super angry. Okay. I'm going to do my taxes and I'm going to use it with the product that I want to, which is Turbotax. I'm going to make a new account, even though it frustrates me. And I don't recommend Turbotax anymore. I think y'all need to fix your UX. It's pretty wildly bad that I can't give you my money to get my taxes done. Okay, enough about feelings. I'm just going to bowl through this. Who cares? The art of not giving a poop. Taxes are done and submitted. Getting some returns, which is nice. Laundry is going, as you can hear, but almost done. Gonna answer some emails, get the video uploaded for you from yesterday, today, on Wi-Fi that works, so it's not gonna take 20 hours. And then we'll eventually move on with our days to some more fun things. I'm also getting hungry. Got the taxes done. What a pain. Customer service, but ended up using Turbotax anyway. Got it done. Gonna go pick up a friend, go for a walk, catch up, and go with a friend for some contact improv. And then a DJ from LA came up with 10 headphones for a silent disco, so me and a few friends are gonna go dance with him out in a park. Yay, it's fun time. Let's go. Well, that was definitely fun again. My body held up pretty well. Turnout was even better than last week. Grateful for the community, the fun. We actually hung around after and freestyled lots of noise and sound and music. Oh, just dropped off a friend. Heading home over the mountain to the cabin. Feeling like it was a good day. I got things done and had fun. And also still feeling kind of like something missing. A little bit of uncertainty. I'm slightly like insecure, but it's more like not knowing. Be wanting to feel more, even more togetherness, longevity, buy-in. Like, I don't want the fun to end. You know, I really want a lifestyle where we don't just meet each other for a few hours here and there, but things roll into one after the other, forever. Honestly. And yeah, that's where that plays into some of the community dreams that I have. Also plays into this channel and some of the motive for this channel. I've been finding a lot of value out of this channel. Rewatching this channel brings me a lot of value. Rewatching the concepts that I share with you throughout the day brings me a lot of value. So I'm gonna go ahead and like this video. If you're getting value out of this, like this video. Yeah, it also feels like companionship, bringing you along and sharing some of the ideas. And I get to notice some of the little things, like the bird seed that I filmed earlier. You know, little random thing that was just slightly interesting. It's nice to share that with you. Sentiment of sharing, connecting. I feel spread thin still socially. Some desire to focus and invest, but really a desire to have more social discernment, make sure I'm sort of leaning into the right places. Some sadness and fear, still feeling wounded from leaning into, like one sort of monogamous place, romantic partner, and when those things don't work out, I tend to feel like I lose a lot. I think I'm carrying fear of that over into the social sphere as well. Yeah, I really long for longevity. Longevity of things that are rich and good, nourishing, sustainable. Let's do this. Let's make this sustainable. Hit up patreon.com/realgoodlife. Go ahead and subscribe, whatever it is that this is worth to you, or whatever it is that you want to support this project with. When we get to a certain point, I get to lean into this more fully. I get to let this become my full identity and really take you deeper. And when you comment and let me know what's working for you and what you're interested in, I can focus on those topics. If you like the vlog style, you can let me know, but if you like the topics, let me know, and we can lean more into topics and have things be a little bit more focused. Yeah, I've really enjoyed my day. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been real good. Thanks for coming along today. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you got value out of this, hit that like button. I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Good night.